Hey guys, it's John doing another New World video talking about mining over in Windsward. The spot I'm going to show you is over here south of the Windsward town. I usually like to go further out and mine iron, because if you mine close to towns, usually there's a ton of people. I just made a video about talking about like the mindset behind mining and all that. And generally, the three things you want to keep in mind when you're choosing a spot to mine is just like or the three tips, whatever. You want to choose a spot that's usually like far away from a town. So like in this case in Windsward, a ton of people like to mine over here because it's close to Windsward, when you can just go a little bit further over here in the first light. This is where I mine when I'm in Windsward. In this area, there's a bunch of iron, and then over here along this mountain ridge, there's a bunch of iron. There's also a ton of iron all throughout this whole area in the forest, all over. So you can move to the next spot if these spots are contested and all that. But yeah, so the three things, like I was gonna say, choose a spot that's far away from a town that you can. Use that one website that I'm always fucking talking about, newworldmap.com, to find a spot that you like. And then just pretty much choose a spot and then just stick to that spot. Like go in a wide loop kinda and just memorize the spot. Memorize where all the iron ore is, because a lot of times it's better to just choose a spot and memorize it. And then you'll be able to beat other people if they're in the area because you know where all the iron is. You'll be able to be like, oh, I just mined that. It's going to respawn soon. And some guy is just going to walk past it. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been mining in a particular area and I see some guy walk right past an iron node. Like, he mines a node. I see him mine iron. He's in the area farming. And he runs past a node that I know is going to pop up soon. And he just keeps walking. And then it pops up like as he's walking away. And I'm just like, oh, whatever. So that's why it's better to just stick to a spot that you like and then just go in a big loop. And then like go in a big loop and just, you know, keep mining the area. And then also last thing, use your eyes. Like, it's better to rely on your eyes than it is to rely on the tracker, because the tracker, you have to get pretty close for it to show the iron. Whereas a lot of times you can just see like, oh, there's that little, you know, the triangle shape Triceratops pile of shit from Jurassic Park. Yep, that's iron. You just know it. And you can just run over and get it. So yeah, we're over here on newworldmap.com, our lovely favorite website. So as you can see over here next to Windsward, there actually is a decent amount of iron, especially over here by the wolf and the bear caves. There's a decent amount of iron. The people are always in this area mining. So that's why I'm saying it's better to go further out. This is like the top of First Light right here. Look at this whole place is fucking saturated with iron. There's so many good nodes here. And the great part about a lot of this area too, like up here, it's a lot of forested area, and most people don't like to mine in forested areas. I've noticed it. People like to go and mine in the places where the iron is very visible, like on top of rocks and shit like that. And it's great because you can just run into the forest. And for those of us who are okay with running through bushes and shit, we just, you know, it's so much easier for us to just get a ton of iron in the forest because nobody wants to be in the forest. So yeah, like I said, the spot, it's over here south of Windsward. I usually mine up here. There's like a ledge you have to climb up here. I'll show you where it is. I usually climb up here, mine all this iron. It's on top of a ledge, like I said. And then I usually run back up and mine all this iron along here. And then if this spot is contested or there's a lot of people around the area, I'll usually move into the forest and start mining in here. Because like I said, most people don't like to mine in the forest because they don't want to deal with all the bushes and you can barely see where the hell you're walking. And especially lately, there have been a lot of, I guess they changed the rifts or something, the corruption rifts. Because man, there's been a lot of high level rifts like 45, 55 and all that in this area of southern Windsward, at least on my server. So people really don't want to walk over here because you can barely fucking see because of all the, you know, the fog that gets created from the corruption. But yeah, anyways, I'll go show you the spot. So you're pretty much just starting from the southern Windsward gate and you're just running out here in a woods. It's nice when you're running out here down south to the mining spot because a lot of times there'll be iron just that somebody missed or something like that. You might get lucky and find at least a little bit of iron just running around this area as you make your way down south. So yeah, pretty much just work your way down south over here to these like crossroads. And yeah, there's actually a lot of iron like I showed you on the website all around this area. But I'm going to show you real quick how to get up on this ledge. Oh, there's hemp too. So there you go. If you want to farm hemp, go for it. So yeah, right here on the bottom of the map, zoom in a bit to show you. Right here is where the ledge starts. You can just come over here on the ledge. There is usually a couple small iron over here, but it looks like somebody hit up the spot. Oh look, there's iron right there. So what you can do is you can jump up right here on this ledge and then jump over there to that side, or you can also jump up from right here to get up to the ledge. You just climb up right here. There's some iron right there. There's usually, I think, a big iron right here, I believe. Oh, yeah, see, look at, here's the buddy who just chopped this place up. There's more iron. Yeah, see right there, there's one. Should be another one. Yep, right here. Some more right there. More on this side, I believe. Oh, yeah, right there. More iron. There's also some star metal, I believe, right at the edge over here. But I think you do have to jump off. Yeah, see. There's star metal. There's like 2 or 3 nodes over there. So that's how to get to this ledge. So yeah, I pretty much just come down here first, mine this whole area, and then I usually go across the river and go to this mountainous area over here. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, watch that other mining video that I released talking about the mindset behind mining and all that. It's pretty simple. It's just mostly just use your fucking eyeballs. Use newworldmap.com and choose a spot that you really like and just run big wide loops on it. And worst comes to worst, if the place you picked, you know, that has a lot of people, just move over to the next area. A lot of times there's really good mining areas, you know, in sequence right next to each other, so you can just move over if there's too much competition where you're at. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully it helped you out, get a lot of iron, and take it easy. Bye.